Get ready to match the stars. Fred Travelina, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Elaine Joyce, Dick Martin, and Deborah Lee Scott as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
How do you do, stars? I mean, you're really a grand-looking bunch. Nice to have you back, Fred.
Good to be back. Good to be back.
Nice to have you back. You've been very busy, haven't you?
Yes.
Everything okay?
Directorially.
Yeah, I know it. He's big director in television now.
That's a new blazer, isn't it?
Yes, isn't it? From Palm Beach by John White's. Do you like it?
Excellent.
What does it say, Wayano? What does that mean?
Wayano, it's a club.
Well, what kind of club? Like S&M or something?
No, not Wayano.
I mean, what kind of club is it?
It's a place where you go
Is
eat.
it something hiding under a marina, secretly behind flags?
It's a club I belong to where you can go and have a nice dinner, buffet Sunday
Where
nights.
is
They got a
this
little
club?
beach.
Yeah.
But listen, I got enough trouble with the tour bus. I don't want to say where I live. All right?
Funny nobody ever heard of it before.
He's the only member.
Let's say hello to Deborah Jackson and Luciano Angelini. Welcome. Now we want to get acquainted with you. Luciano, tell us about you.
I'm a Metro D, and I'm from Rome, Italy.
You are from Rome.
And I'm a Metro D in a continental restaurant on Sunset Strip.
A continental-type restaurant on Sunset Strip.
Yes.
And what kind of cuisine do you have there?
Continental cuisine. Italian,
French, Italian.
No,
Mexican.
Mexican.
What's the specialty of your house?
Waitress.
French food.
The waitress.
The bartender. A bar girl we have.
What is that?
A bar girl, I mean, the bartender.
Oh, a bar?
The bartender.
We have waitresses.
Oh.
But the food is good.
It is
Continental
good.
Food, Italian.
Luciano.
Is he allowed to mention the name?
No, they don't like him to do that.
Oh, I
It's
just
been there
wondered.
for a long time.
Well, it's been there for a long time.
That's all I can say.
It's on the strip.
It's on the strip, right?
Well, drinks are on the house, right?
Please do. Be
Oh,
my
all
guest.
right.
Be my guest.
Luciano. There's a famous person named Luciano, and
Yes.
I was,
He was very lucky.
That's right. That's what they call me. They call me lucky. That's what they call me. Not unlucky. When he's dead, I'm alive.
good luck to you.
Grazie. Thank you.
Luciano, listen, is it all right if we call you Lucy for short?
No, Lucy, I'm not the type.
Oh, he's not the
I'm
type.
not from Hollywood.
All right, Deborah, tell us about you, please.
I'm from Illinois originally. I go to Cal State LA.
Yeah.
I'm a broadcasting major, and if you have any jobs, I'll take one.
A job? Do we have a job for this pretty lady?
Broadcasting major?
She's a broadcasting major, Cal State USC, Cal State LA.
Right.
Oh, I
Yes,
wish I
good
did.
school. Yes.
Wish I had one for myself. I'd get out of here.
Now listen, this program goes all over the country. Maybe someone listening in will write into us and say we could use a pretty lady like that. You want to be an anchor person?
Yes, but right now I can do anything. I can work cameras, lighting.
You do all that?
Yes.
You know how to frame a picture and all that?
Yes.
Listen,
You give me that camera? Can I get a camera?
Shape up, you guys.
you want to sit here and let her?
The camera.
Could we do that?
That's funny.
And no,
I think we
you
should-
come over here. Oh, don't want to do that. Check in. No guts on this show. The people are running down. All right, Luciano, A or B?
I take A for my initial.
A for your initial, Angelini. Loose Linda's really loose. You're fired.
Wait, but what do you mean by
Loose Linda is really loose. She's the only girl in the world who knows the entire blank by their first names. All right, Lucy. Luciano.
Luciano. I'm the wrong guy.
Loose Linda is really loose. She's the only girl in the world who knows the entire blank by their first names.
Italian crowd. I mean, the entire crowd.
The entire crowd?
Crowd of people.
They're going to get you in the parking lot later then. See, you really didn't understand the
I
question.
understand the question.
You don't understand the question. You know what a loose,
Loose, it means to be free, loose.
free.
Right.
Well,
Well, reasonable, not
yeah,
free.
yes. All right, Fred, show us a good answer, Fred.
Well, Can I call you Lucky?
Sure, you go ahead, right ahead.
This one's for you. I said the entire Navy.
Navy.
By the first name. That's spelling.
Right.
I did not say Navy. I said the entire male citizenry of Cleveland.
Entire male citizenry of Cleveland. Yeah. Right.
I don't know.
Ooh. Our guest from yesterday, the Marine Corps.
The Marine Corps. Had a bunch of great Marines in the audience yesterday, and they were very good for it. She knows the entire blank by their first names.
Lucky said, I guess he's not lucky. He said crowd, didn't he?
He said crowd.
Male, female.
Aha.
So I didn't say that because it was a lady, so I said the entire volunteer army.
A volunteer army.
That's about 3 people.
We don't have an armed force.
She
The
knows.
entire Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Aren't these pretty good,
I
Luke?
put those things all together. Say crowd, the tabernacle, the Marine Corps, the
Yeah.
Navy.
What is
It's still a
that?
crowd. Put them all together.
You got a crowd, you put them all together. What'd you say,
You
Deborah
know, I'm a
Lee?
big sports fan, so I said the Rams football team.
The Rams football team. Very good. Well, that was marvelous. Now, let's see what we have for Deborah here. Jan said, I just met a guy who can write the Gettysburg Address on the head of a pin.
Oh.
Now, what makes it so amazing is he writes with a blank. All right, Deborah, we're about ready for you. Jan said, I just met a guy who can write the Gettysburg Address on the head of a pin. What's amazing is he writes with a blank.
He writes with a... Could you repeat that one more time?
Sure, why don't you read it aloud? It might help.
Okay, Jan said.
Yes.
I just met a guy who can write the Gettysburg Address on the head of a pen. What makes it so amazing is he writes with a marker.
Magic marker.
One marker.
All right? Okay. Because you see, that has a big, wide felt tip pen, and that would make it difficult. So it's not a bad answer at all. Right, Fred?
Absolutely, Ollie. It certainly was. So, well, what I did was I said sewing machine.
Sewing machine. That would be difficult. Good answer.
He is cute, isn't he?
Yes, he
Here's
is.
a button. Now, wait a minute. Now, I think this might be a little match here. I said a marks a lot.
Marks a lot. Yeah, that's one of those. All right.
I went the other way.
I hear. He hit me last week. If you were watching, he hit me, and he cut. Nick Scilacci, the makeup man, covered my whole thing. I got 5 stitches here. And,
Please.
no, I'm only kidding. No, I have just a little bruise
But he
here.
did-
but
but
we
he
were
did-
horsing around there, and he hit me. You wouldn't hit me, would you, Fred?
I certainly wouldn't. I would heal you first. I would heal you. Yay, the Lord will heal you. Yay.
As I was saying before the comedy routine started, I was going a different way, a fly's leg.
What makes it so amazing, he writes with a fly's leg. That would make it difficult.
Jeez. Why getting the ink?
A fly's leg.
Wow.
Well, no, the ink comes down. The ink comes down the leg. You have to squeeze the fly to make the ink flow. Well, now, it looks like ink, but you know what you're writing with. Go.
Help. I said a crayon.
A crayon. That would be tough.
I said a typewriter.
A typewriter. Another tough one. Another difficult one.
A chisel.
A chisel. Oh, boy. Right. So where are we? 1-0 in Deborah's favor, and now this for you. Back in a... Hey, here we go. Round 2 coming up. Deborah, you're ahead. You have to go first.
A.
A. Right. Skinny Minnie is really skinny. A little better, eh, John? When she wears a white hat and white shoes, she looks like a blank. Really skinny. What's it say in the paper, Charles?
Well, there's this big expose on some club near Nantucket.
Yes.
The symbol is a little flag with a blue and purple and yellow M, and it's not the Mason. I don't have an ending for this scene yet, but
It's still in New Haven.
maybe
All right,
Mr.
Deborah.
Martin, another M, could get me out of that.
Skinny Minnie is really skinny. When she wears a white hat and white shoes, she looks like a blank.
A Q-tip.
A Q-tip. Wonderful. What a smart lady.
All right.
That's really
Yes. Fred do.
I do, and I said to myself, if I was to dress like that, what would my mama call me? Then I thought of something else, and I said, Q-tip.
Excellent.
You want to know something? I had Q-tip. I stole it from him, but I already matched her from before. I'm sorry.
I think this is a match. Cotton Suave.
Yeah. All right. When she wears a white hat and white shoes, she looks like a Q-tip, right,
That's
Elaine?
right, a Q-tip.
Oh, look at that. Point for her.
I think that's a brilliant answer. I had a piece of chalk.
A piece of chalk, another good one?
No, Phyllis Dillard.
What's that?
She does something like that. She said something about wearing a fur hat and fur shoes.
Looks
and
like
she
a
looks like a
Q-tip.
Q-tip. I just remember her saying. Anyway, I said Q-tip.
Good for you. 5 for her. You need 5 to tie and 6 to win.
Impossibile.
You know, it has been done.
I got a Gordon over here. See, I'm going to touch this. I hope I make it.
What is that, a St. Christopher's medal?
Fingers. What fingers? Fingers.
Now, wait a minute. What do you got here? Don't mumble.
Lagorna.
Lagorna.
Lagorna. This is a finger, the Italian finger.
Who's
You touch the
kicked the
finger, brings good
Lagorna?
luck.
Lagorna.
Lagorna.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Lagorna.
Lagorna.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens.
Luck is okay, but remember, she's got 5.
I know.
That's cinque.
Cinque,
Cinque. Two.
Now, they missed that.
All right. Here we go. You listening?
I'm listening.
Right. Dumb Dora, the telephone operator, is really dumb. When they told her the switchboard was flooded, she went out and bought a blank. Lei parla italiano.
You know what Lagorna is?
Lagorna.
Lagorna is the first 2 lyrics of a song I wrote. Lagorna sit right down and write myself a letter.
All right.
All right, it's
Dumb Dora, the telephone operator, is really dumb. When they told her the switchboard was flooded, she went out and bought a blank.
a raft, a boat, raft.
A raft. Where is your Gorna when you need it? He said raft. A raft. You see, a raft, Luciano, would save more than one person. We were speaking of one person. What would one person do?
Well, I'll tell you something. When I was in the Marine Corps, I had the same problem. I did. And when that happened to me, I just went out and I bought myself a mop and a pail.
A mop and a pail.
That's right, I did.
All right, now you got to match everybody else to stay in the game. What do you got?
I'm the villainess. Is
You,
that what you're trying
you.
to tell me? Of course. I'm sorry, Mr.
Maledetta.
Luciano. I want a pump and what the hell does that say? Oh, several rags and a mop.
All right, so that means Deborah wins the game. What do the rest of you have on your cards there? A life preserver, life jacket. Life jacket is what most of them had there. Blue dot. Now, Luciano, you're going to go around the other side there, and you're going to play a little pinochle with some of the boys back there. And you come back later for game number 2. All right. Ciao. Now I got a little message for you. Watch this, if you please. Now, Deborah's up here. She's won game number 1, and she's going to have a try at the really big money. Let's see how she does. Deborah, we polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank jeans. $500 for you if you match the answer they wrote down most often. For matching the second most popular, $250. And then for matching the third, $100. Now, 3 of the 6 dingbats are allowed to assist. Whom do you want?
Brett, because she matched me first.
Jordache.
Jordache jeans. All right.
Deborah.
Deborah.
Blue. Blue.
Blue jeans.
And Charles.
Gloria Vanderbilt jeans.
What color?
So now you have Gloria Vanderbilt jeans, Jordache jeans, and blue jeans.
They should pay us for this.
Yes, they should.
We forgot
These are
Calvin Klein
inadvertent
jeans.
plugs.
Right.
Now, you can choose one of those, or perhaps you have a better one of your own.
Blue jeans.
Blue jeans.
I think she's got it.
Now, we want blue jeans. Let's see if we've got blue jeans under the $100 response. Designer jeans. Well, that's an omnibus thing for Vanderbilt jeans or Jordan, all of them. Let's take a look at the next one, please. Tight jeans.
Oh, from that wonderful picture.
Yes.
It's all those ads.
Would you like to stand up? Yeah, that's the way the ads go. All right, last chance for blue jeans. Here we go. You got it! Yay! Everything's okay?
Yes, perfect.
Good. Now you got $500. Yeah. And that means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But we want you to spin the wheel and see if you can double it and play for 10. So step right up here and have a go at it. There you are. You can grab that peg. It must make one revolution. Good luck. We'll root for a double. Now, listen, I know you're very excited, but you better calm down because you haven't got the money yet. You're playing for the double, 10,000, and you wanted Brett. Yes, all right. You're playing for $10,000 with Miss Brett. Ready? Here we go. Blank kind, K-I-N-D. Well, Brett's writing her answer. Blank kind. All right. Now, if you match Brett, you get $10,000. What do you say?
Three of a kind?
Three of a kind.
No, that's good.
So close.
Three of a kind is not a bad one.
No, it
there are others, too.
Well.
I thought of a couple.
Sorry. Oh, I thought the expression was one of a kind.
One of a kind.
Oh.
Please be kind.
Yes, please be kind.
Mankind.
Mankind. Fred and I thought of mankind.
Rosalind kind.
Rosalind kind. Oh, yes.
Unkind.
Unkind. Well, Deborah, you've got $500, and you've still got game number 2, so let's bring Luciano Angelini back here for game number 2. Right up there, if you would, please. What are you calling now? All right, you ready to start?
I sure am.
She stubbed her toe on the big money. Roll the double there with the wheel and didn't make it. Now, you want A or B?
I'll take A, please.
A. All right, Luciano, A for you. At the North Pole, the general said, "Men, I don't care how long you've been up here, take the blonde wig off the blank." Tutti soli.
What is?
Solo. Which is really alone, not lonely. All right. At the North Pole, the general said, "Men, I don't care how long you've been up here, take the blonde wig off the..."
Off your head.
What is that?
He said, "Off your head." Well, I don't think they were that lonely. All right. Fred?
对住, you know, Adrian and I, we went to the North Pole too. I was punching icebergs, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, take the blonde wig for the Eskimo.
There you go. Take the blonde wig off the Eskimo, you see. All right.
I don't mean to be negative, darling, but I don't think that's going to thrill the Eskimos. A polar bear.
Polar bear, another good one.
Another polar bear.
So I have 2 polar bears, 1 Eskimo. What do you say, Elaine?
I said snowman.
Snowman. Oh, a nifty one.
That one.
Yes.
Take the blonde wig off the first lieutenant.
Rank has its privileges. R-H-I-P, as they say in the service. What do you say?
I said take the blonde off the walrus.
The walrus. He loved
Tickles
it.
when you-
Yes. All right, so you'll have a question a little bit later. Right now, we have this for you. Listen, join us next time for the match game. I'm Gene Rivers. Thank you, one and all. Goodbye.
Son. Some contestants will receive Take Off American Tourister style with cross-country collection. Smart-looking, lightweight, molded luggage with wheels and T-bar handle. American Tourister makes travel an elegant, effortless experience. Gino's Party Special Pizza with a crisp and tasty crust you can trust, plus the flavor shaker. Gino's in your grocer's freezer. A calculator and Raid Crack and Crevice Spray. Its unique extension wand sprays hard-to-reach places to kill crawling bugs where they hide. Carter's Layette sets for generations, the special gift for special babies. But they could just stay little till their Carters wear out. And Pet 'em Vaporette Pet Collars protects your dog or cat against ticks and fleas. All 3 Pet 'em Vaporette collars wear the Good Housekeeping seal. Trident Sugarless Gum. The great-tasting sugarless gum with 5 flavors, including bubble gum. Trident for families who care about their teeth. And off, and off. Towelettes Mosquito Repellent. Off really works with the most effective mosquito repellent ingredient money can buy. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.